I gotta make this quick. This is a short run. Actually, not really short, but it's a short video. Traffic going into Cincinnati from Kentucky on 75. Bridge work is still going on from that fire not too long ago, or actually last year. This is construction just south of Lexington going into Richmond. This is actually more back roads. You know, I love the rural areas. Coming up to Kingsford Charcoal is where I'm picking up at in Burnside, Kentucky. And then from there, heading down to Plant City, Florida to Save-A-Lot. Well, here we go with the beautiful area and all that. You know, I love the rural areas. 2-lane roads, as long as people are driving sanely and responsibly, everything is fine. So yeah, I'm getting ready to pull in here shortly to get the load. Really quick, Kingsford was awesome. They loaded me probably in like 20 minutes. It was great because when I backed up into the dock, I noticed that they already had pallets stacked up waiting on me. And pretty sure when I checked in, one of the guys that was standing in there talking to the guy who's checking me in, I think he was the forklift driver. So he ran over there, got everything staged real quick. I'm in and out real quick. I did a small little video while he was loading me, and while I did that video, he had already basically started and finished by the time I finished my video. So yeah, I get in here, now I'm getting ready to leave. That's where I'd make my mistake. I took a left instead of a right, and unfortunately I was following personal GPS and the company GPS. And you know, personal GPS said it was going to be a shorter run mileage wise, according to the company GPS. And then as I further along that I get, I noticed that the company GPS ended up turning into a shorter run, but they're both taking me the same route. Didn't understand that, still don't understand that. So I get to a point here where I'm going through these switchback turns in the hills of Tennessee, and on 27 south. Should have gone 27 north and taken the 30 miles back to 75 and then continued down 75. Unfortunately, I did not. And these switchback turns, they go by pretty fast here in the video, but they were heart-wrenching. Literally, my heart was pounding so hard, but I had to do it. You know, if you don't conquer your fears, you're going to be afraid of everything, or you'll never grow or excel in certain things in life. So had to do what I had to do. So I boogie woogie through these mountains, and I made a decision on my own once I got down to I-40 that I was not going to continue driving on 27 south, even though both GPSs wanted me to. So I jumped on 40, caught it over to 75 south, just outside Knoxville, Tennessee, and took that all the way down to where I ended up stopping here in Lakeland, Florida. And I've been here before a couple weeks ago on my Florida run. This is where I stopped at before. Nice TA truck stop, plenty of parking. Each time I come down to Florida, which isn't that often, but I'm always worried that if I don't get a spot by 12:30, 1 o'clock at the latest, I'm not going to get a spot anywhere. I'm going to end up parking on the side of the road and possibly getting a ticket. One, I won't park on the side of the road. I have parked on and off ramps before. 2 states have asked me, woke me up in the middle of the night and asked me to move. Georgia's one of them, but the officer was really cool, and I know why he was cool. It's because of the hat that I was wearing, an 82nd Airborne Desert Storm veteran. And he saw that and he goes, "Oh, you're a veteran." Told me where to go to park. No problems. I used my PC at the time when we were allowed to use our PC. And then the other time was, I think it was in Wyoming, just before or just as the pandemic hit. and I pulled over, and I wasn't even parked for the night. I was actually trying to get some stuff changed out to change it to where, because we had just got permission from the federal government to go ahead and disregard our hours of service and run if we wanted to run. Well, at that time, it's over and done with, or not, the thing isn't over and done with, but my load is gone, so I can actually talk about it now. I was actually carrying medication from Indianapolis to right outside San Francisco. Well, actually directly in between San Francisco and Sacramento, the distribution center there. So yeah, so this is a good run. I stop here in Lakeland, Florida, which is coming up here in about 10 seconds and or so. It was a good run. Besides that switchback turn stuff, it was a very good one. So thank you for watching. You guys have a wonderful day. Peace out. Remember, boogie woogie, but safely.